What a lovely wee opening screen. Just going to enjoy this for a wee minute while I remember to actually send out on the Facebook page that I'm doing a stream, because I always forget to update the Facebook page. I don't think anyone ever checks it, but it's always nice to be inclusive. And people do like us on there, apparently. Let me just do that. Well, let's just enjoy this nice little scene. I don't really know much about this game, so I'm looking forward to finding out more. Let me just quickly do this on Facebook. Streaming. Life is... Oh, no, that's autocorrected. Life if strange. Streaming Life is Strange. Now. Now we link. There we go. So that is the Facebook updated apartment as well. Although, of course, unless you pay to promote it, no one will ever see it. Right. So let's press any button. I'm going to press square. So, like I've said, I've not played Life is Strange before, so this means I get to start a new game. I'm just going to quickly check and see if there's any audio options, just so it's not too loud. So we can still hear it, but then obviously my big daft voice is also pretty audible as well. That's the master volume, that's fine. Okay, here we go. New game. Story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present and future. That's not good. Just going to open my one beer. I've got some nice, lovely, fresh Scottish tap water and blood strawberry beer as well. Shouldn't be sleeping outside, so you catch pneumonia.
Where am I? What's happening?
That's a good question.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it
Is
there.
that a Bioshock Infinite reference?
I hope. Please let me make it there.
I'm in control already. Don't want to go anywhere other than the lighthouse. Doesn't look like it. Right, okay. I've been in such a bad habit for playing games like Horizon Zero Dawn recently, and I've been playing God of War 3 as well, where I'm almost determined to try and look in every single nook and cranny to try and find something. But not every game's like that, but it's a very hard habit to try and shift. Right, let's get looking a run. Oh, that looked like she lunged forward. Not sure. Stand hard for this game. You're going to batter all of Scotland till you find it. Blackwell Caribbean 1910. Oh! That doesn't look good. I'm pretty sure I saw something like that off like Brassy Beach once though, so that was all fine. Right, let's keep going. I like the music so far. Oh, here we go.
Holy shit.
Mic is a touch quiet, game audio too loud. You draw. Cool, I'll adjust in a wee minute. I'm too scared to hit start in case I accidentally skip something, so I'll wait until I can pause it.
That was so surreal.
That was really surreal. Let's see, will you let me pause it? Wait, let me pause it. The fun part of any stream, watching someone adjust volume. Take it, I'll adjust it for everything, won't it? It says master volume. Won't it? To adjust. Right, does that sound any better? Please provide your feedback.
Pieces of time.
Okay. Right,
But
so
he
she
could be
just
talking about
big fat fell
photography,
asleep during
as he
class.
likely was.
Apparently no one
Okay.
noticed.
I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro.
Yeah, excellent.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
There's
Weird.
never been a teacher like that. There's
There
never been
you
a
go,
teacher that
Victoria.
actually cares
Look at
enough
this
about the
crap.
subject to talk like that.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Is that
I
his
can
name,
hear the
Mr.
class
Jefferson?
laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Okay,
Because
let's
of
have a
her
wee look
images
in my
of
book.
hopeless faces. You feel like
read it.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October. I'm not going to read it all out. Let's be honest. Just- So, Blackwell Academy, that's a good thing. Leaving Seattle. It's a pretty cool journal. Do people keep journals like this in real life? 'Cause I always get, like, every so often someone makes the mistake of buying me a diary for my Christmas, and I fill it in for roughly the first half of January, and then it just gets put under the bed, and I never touch it again. Okay, oh wait, the bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, so I'm going to keep an eye out for him. Jefferson. Not only is one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. Aye, very good. Oh, very special 18th birthday. That's nice. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. Oh. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Right.
Really haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
Tokyo's
saw
pencil
humanity
case.
as
I
tortured,
can't
right?
believe I still
Alright, I'm
have
very
this
into this.
pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
What is
I
the
do love
21st century
my
version of
analog
pencil
camera.
case?
Frame any one of you
I
Putting
should
a
take
pen
a
in your
quick
pocket.
picture now.
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Yeah, I'll take a selfie, why
And
not?
any one of you could do
Why
that
not?
to me.
That's what the kids do.
Isn't that too easy? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
The gift.
Of
The
course,
gift
as
is
you all
good
know,
selfies.
the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point
It's funny, I know
remains
it's
that
because of the way the
portraiture
graphics
has
are
always
in
been
the
a vital
game.
aspect of
But
art
his
and
beard looks like it's
photography
drawn
for
on, and I
long
know
as it's
that's
been
because
around.
that's the graphics. But I much
Now,
prefer the
Max,
idea that he's literally
since you've
got
captured our interest
and
and
drawn a
clearly wanna
moustache
join
and a beard
conversation,
on.
Can you please
It would be a lot
tell
funnier.
us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh no, am I gonna have to answer actually the question? You asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
Oofed.
Is there anybody here who knows
Jefferson's
their stuff?
absolutely
Louis Daguerre was a
turned
French
into a
painter
beast.
who created daguerreotypes.
Calm down, mate.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I feel like
The
I've
first American
looked
daguerreotype
at everything
self-portrait
here.
was done by Robert
Drawn on beards
Cornelius.
apparently the thing now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
I do have some water,
Hey guys,
Scott
don't
Wright,
forget the deadline
but it is
submit a
next
photo
to my
in the
beer
Everyday Heroes
because
contest. I'll fly out with the
I
winner to
bought
San
one in
Francisco,
Tesco
where
and I
you'll
was
be
like, well, I'm
feted by
gonna
the
have a
art
beer,
world.
so
It's
let's
great
not.
exposure, and it can kickstart
You can't
a career
always
in
trust
photography.
polls.
So Stella and
By
Melissa
that I mean
get it
opinion polls.
together.
I
Taylor,
don't want that to.
don't
I
hide.
don't want this
Still
to be like
waiting
the
for your
first
entry too. And
thing
yes,
that I've
Max,
said that
I
sounds
see you pretending not to see.
racist. I know that's common for people that stream games to be racist, but that was. It wasn't.
Victoria doesn't waste a
have
second
a real
kissing
fun.
ass. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture
Amazing.
at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
They all look buzzing.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces those pictures.
The will of the people.
I could
I've
pump
got
out a whole gallery show with that thing.
oh god.
When I don't suck. Someday.
I've got it here. I've got some lovely. I've a bit Scocket. I've got some lovely Scottish tap water here. For those of you for some reason that don't know, Scottish tap water is actually the best tap water you can get. It's amazing. It's like the water you pay for in the shops, but it's free and it comes out my tap. Use.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Oh, it's a nice
Damn,
tripod.
Carbon fiber tripods
A carbon
here.
fiber tripod.
The ball head
I don't
even
think we
has
even
a
have
pan
a.
lock?
I'm trying to think what kind of tripod
God,
we
I'm
use
such a
for our
photo.
videos. It's probably something that was found in a charity shop. They send it down to England. Tablet. Oh. Use.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
How much? Does that say $5,000? Right. We played. I played Detroit last night. The demo for Detroit, the new David Cage game, and you could buy a robot for $8,999. Like a full live action, walking about your house, do the dishes, do the cleaning robot, for less than twice the price of that one camera. So either that camera's way too expensive, or that robot was being sold really
Even her
cheaply.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years
Hitched
old?
marks.
And people laughed.
Let's take a wee photo. Nice. Oh, so we look. Oh, that's quite cool. Ah, so these are photos I can maybe collect. Right, let's go speak to Mr. Jefferson. Let's look at.
Every time I look at Victoria, I
Victoria.
feel like she's talking smack about me.
Look.
This
Let's
is
look at a teacher.
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I always get really shy and nervous around people that very obviously draw their beards on every morning.
Excuse me.
Because you don't know what they're going to come at you
Mr.
with.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
I feel like
I
this guy
just
comes
don't
off
think
as
it's that
alternating
big a
between
deal.
like quite nice
Max,
and
you're a better
an absolute
photographer
ball.
than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't
Some old
wait for
dude.
you to play
Looks-
catch up. You're young, the world is
He
yours,
looks younger
blah,
than me.
blah, blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alright. Oh, a
You
lighthouse.
never escape
Remember
the
this?
lighthouse here.
The 20-year-old stand-in teacher. Yeah, exactly. Aye, he's just like, he gets up in the morning, paints the beard on, looks at his birth certificate. I'm like, oh, I'm still 24. And hey, I'm this old dude. You kids call it a selfie, yeah? Is that what you call it? I hate it when folks say that, because it's like, he knows it's a selfie. He's meant to be like the world's best photographer. I'm sure he's heard the term
Mr.
selfie
Jefferson
before.
is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
20
I
grand.
bet he
Now
gets
remember,
pristine digital
if a robot
images.
costs
But I
just
still
under
dig my little
$9,000,
camera.
then you could buy 2 robots and have enough left over for accessories for the price of that one camera. I'm going to be using that as a metric in terms of how much things cost, is how many robots it could buy. Oh, I'm looking at that
You
fucking
can never
lighthouse again.
escape the lighthouse here.
How do I submit my picture?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
The camera better make me dinner every night. Aye, for 20 grand, it would.
Man, he
would
even
need
has
to
the
do a
best
lot of
plasma
stuff
HDTV
for
for a
me.
class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
I always think that when I look at tellies. Right. I take it I'm not submitting anything.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie
Evening,
Leibovitz,
Kieran.
mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet.
She's just
I
listed
guess
a lot
that's
of
what I
people I've never
needed.
heard of. I think I've heard like one of them, not maybe one or two of them. So Already I feel like the person I'm playing as is far more intelligent than I am. Which is probably right. Blue Planet in 4K? Oh, that'd be
Here's the
quite good.
poster for the contest.
I don't really, like,
Mr.
I like the
Jefferson
idea of
really
watching those
expects me to
programs and I
enter.
start watching them and I get very
Why?
bored.
I don't know if
because
I'm
there's
ready
no,
for my 15 minutes of infamy.
There's no, like, big robots in them. I like the picture there. Look at the size of that lad's belt. Hope that's his belt. Right, there we go.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I don't know, but I felt like could I have submitted a picture? I don't know. Well, I've made my decision.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I quite like how this looks, like, in comparison to... I think the only games I've played that are quite similar to it are games like, well, the David Cage games, which kind of go for that super realism, or, like, the kind of Telltale games. But I quite like how this looks so far.
She's so fucking shy.
I'm glad the music came in there because I thought it had crashed. Sorry, just took a nice drink of water and realised it banged right off the microphone, so enjoy that. Chrysalis, episode 1. I'm very into that.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Is everyone taking photos in this whole school? Is that a whole school of photo people? Photo people. Photographers. See, that's how a lot of people wear their trousers in real life, so they've made some good observations. Locker. I think it's my locker.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack.
I like how every time they talk about a picture in it, it looks like... I mean, that looks like... it's the game Flashback or something, a screenshot from that. And earlier on the class picture looked like something out of Fear Effect on the PS1. I'm quite into that.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Oh. Alright, Justin, how's it going? I'm just going to come up here and look at you.
I think his name is Justin.
Free adult dating link in my profile. Alright, magic.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
And she's got those mad ripped jeans that kids wear. Kids? Jeez.
Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
It's quite a nice way to get to know her, though.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Don't know what that means. He likes folk to wear hoodies. Oh, is this a bully?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
You've made it in the sex. Yeah, there's
He's
not
a
that many folk
Vortex
watching, but
Club
one of them
member.
is a sex bot, so possibly. I mean, the sex bot. I mean, if you think back to Detroit and how much it costs to get a non-sex bot, presumably
I hate
you can't have
bully
sex with the
jockstraps
robots
like
in
Logan.
Detroit. I mean, I don't know. I've only
He's
played
a
the demo.
Vortex Club member.
Vortex Club. What's that? That sounds good. I'd like to be Vortex Club. I can look at the guy getting bullied, but I'm not going to do
So
anything.
nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep walking. See you later, mate. Oh, missing post. Missing
Looks like she's been
poster.
gone for months.
It's a gap where a poster should be. Okay. 19 years old. Tattoo on calf of dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist. Rachel Amber. I thought I'd already read it all. Cool. So she's missing. Right, okay, let's keep that in mind. 5'5", so I'm actually taller than that. Not many people. Yeah, let's have a look.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Enjoying the attention to details, lots of nice wee bits.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Gun free zone. Should that not be the default position? Don't know. There's a lot of folk here.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
Vortex Club.
But he's actually not an ass.
There's no like, I mean, there's no like a wizard school here, is there? Am I in a wizard school? I don't know where I'm meant to be going. I'm just gonna go to the toilet. What's the last thing? Detroit looks like a really unique car crash.
Empty.
I
Nobody
don't
can
know.
see my
I mean, I only
meltdown,
played like
except
the
for me.
demo. I don't think it's my cup of tea. Man, let's have a wee look at this.
I
How
feel
used
like the
them?
universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Let's use the sink. They've not been for pee yet, but it's good to wash your hands first.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
It's quite a nice picture. Look, it's better than I could do.
Fuck it.
Oh well. Imagine your homework was just taking a picture.
When a door
And then you
closes,
submitted the
a window
picture and they're like, oh,
opens.
that's great.
Or
Thanks for submitting your
something like
homework. Instead of like, having to write an
that.
essay.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh, right, okay. Let's not get too close, maybe? I don't know. It's not giving me the option, so I imagine I have to get like pretty much right up at it. Let's take a wee photo. Quick. See, Polaroid cameras, I'm right in saying they're not perfect for taking pictures. I remember we were at a wedding once, quite recently, and someone had a Polaroid camera, it took it and it never worked. So, it's not the best. I mean,
It's cool, Nathan. Don't
Not the
stress.
best.
You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You
This guy's just
own
walked
this
into the
school.
ladies'
If
box.
I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the
Oh.
boss.
okay.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the
Your work is
perimeter,
just
as my
taking pictures.
step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
And
I bet
I
your
know you've been
respectable
pumping.
family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or
Oh,
who you're
shit.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on,
Hey,
put
what
that
are you
thing
doing?
down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going
Guys,
to get in
you know it's
hella
in the
more trouble
toilet.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, what? What's going on here?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
You can tell I'm taking in
He
what's
shot
happening because I've
that
gone
poor
very
girl.
quiet. I've stopped saying wee
I
silly
held up my
comments.
hand,
Okay.
and then I was back here.
I have mentioned I know very little about this game, so
Time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
okay.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now,
Oh,
Kate
am I
is
going to
being
get to chip in
hassled.
with her big comment about who invented like
And if
photos?
Victoria's
Who
phone
invented
rings,
photos?
this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer?
cannot believe this.
There's a pub
Human
in Liverpool
condition in
called
black
the
and
Pump
white.
House.
Okay.
I
if
think
I'm
I've seen a few
crazy,
pump houses
I
actually.
might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria. Why Arvis?
Oh, hold L2 to do it. Oh! Is it coming back?
I did it.
Oh,
You give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white. Anybody? Bueller.
Max, don't freak out.
I'll
Not
take a
yet.
selfie, why not?
Victoria. Why Arvis?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
I feel like totally haunted.
Ever
If he
pumped
does
in the pump
again,
house?
I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
God,
And
I
Max.
believe fucking
Has a
telling
gift.
this Sherlock
I
Holmes,
know
calm
I'm
down.
not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go back in time.
Can I go back in time
Selfie
before he painted
expression.
that beard on?
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
couldn't resist.
I actually quite like his
Can I
hair.
see
I'm
her?
kind of jealous of his hair.
Has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please Tell us the name
Well, I
of the
can skip
process
this,
that
but I
gave
feel like
birth
that
to
would
the first
something bad would happen. So
self-portraits.
I'm going to at least answer this question. Oh, neither. Yeah, I have to use the
I'm
bathroom.
sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fun.
Yeah, okay, go for it. So you wind all. Let's go right back to the very beginning.
Max, since you've captured our interest in
Okay,
clearly
I'm into
well-drawn
this. I'm liking it. It's a
conversation,
bit like,
can you please tell
reminded me
us
of
the name
Ghost
the
Trick.
process that gave birth to the
Do you wind
first
stuff in Ghost Trick or just possess things? Yep, that one.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French
You can skip
painter
dialogue
named
you've heard before, don't
Louis
worry.
Daguerre,
You
around
redo conversations a
1830.
lot, so right, okay,
Somebody
okay,
has
that's
been
going to be good,
reading
because
as well as posing.
it would get tedious for everyone
Nice work,
involved.
Max. The Daguerrean process made
Yep, you've answered the question
portraiture
correctly, so
hugely
class is over.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Oh,
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart
wait,
a
so
career in
is the
photography.
photo
So
competition
Stella
only in
and
the
Alyssa,
school?
get it
Because
together. Taylor,
otherwise that was very
don't
presumptuous
hide.
that someone in
I'm
his
still
class
waiting
is
for
going to
your
win
entry
it.
too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Didn't know we're making videos.
You're
I mean,
not
we
crazy.
didn't really stop
You're
making
not
videos, we
dead.
just did them very
It's time to
infrequently.
be an everyday
We're
hero.
just trying to be a bit more regular. No, I've already looked at this shite, right, and I don't need to talk to them again.
Class is turning in a photo, so
Do I need to go and take a...
I just worked
No,
so hard on
I
this
think we're
shot,
good.
and I'm
Right,
sure
let's keep
you know
going.
what it's like to be
He's doing the
consumed.
editing.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh, for
Don't
fuck's sake,
even
mate.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Hey, you can't talk about my entry, mate. You're my teacher. You'll get the due.
I'd never let one of photography's futures.
Aye. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now.
Oof.
Don't let me stop you.
I don't know if I could dislike this guy anymore. Press L1 to quickly undo your previous act. Do I want to though? I feel alright with what I did. But the game's telling me I need to do it.
Hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important.
I see you, Max
Oh,
Caulfield.
for fuck's sake.
Photography's future.
Oh,
I'm on
God.
top of it. I think John Lennon
Now
once
she's
said
quoting
that
John Lennon at him.
life is
Ah,
what happens while you're busy
this
making
game's
other
trying very
plans.
hard to
Max,
push me away.
you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
If you
Make
want
sure
to
you finish
impress
working on it by
Penbeard,
today.
you can rewind a quote. There we
Have
go,
faith.
we've quoted him. Oh, God. Oh, he's wearing shoes with jeans, and he's got turn up. He's a villain, because look at that. Look at that. Shoes, oh. Can I rewind to stop him for wearing those jeans? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Raven Zombie.
hope I
Yeah,
have
we're
enough
quite
time
pleased
to
with the
do
new
that.
monthly format.
Please,
Something we've been talking about
I
doing
can't
for quite a
tell
while.
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
But oh no, wrong button. How fast can I move? Oh yeah, I can run. Yeah, it's something that we thought about doing a wee while ago, and then we didn't have time. But it kind of helps us focus a lot, because both being dads, both having, well, I've got a proper job. Joe's, I don't know, so stop making fun of him. But it definitely helps us both focus more on making things. Right, let's get in the bog.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Right, so went to the
I
mirror,
washed my face.
washed my
I
face,
shredded my
butterfly.
photo, then the butterfly.
I like the
fly.
idea that if she doesn't
Edit
shred the
photo.
photo and wash her face, that the events wouldn't happen. I like that. I just hang about.
Them out of this
Oh,
bitch.
here we
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who
Yes,
you're
we need to
messing
do
around
something
with.
here. Can I?
What are you doing?
Right. Oh,
Come on, put that
fire
thing down.
alarm? Oh,
Bowser, it's happening again.
is that my only option?
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Hella
drugs.
more trouble. Right, fuck it.
I need a hammer to break it open.
What? Is there no wee?
That gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy
bollocks.
shit,
Wait,
I can't let this happen.
right.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Right.
Nobody would ever even miss your
Can't.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, for... Right, okay. Right, let's, have to witness how bad I am at video game. Right,
People
surely.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble
Cart,
for this than
move.
drugs.
Move cart.
Would ever
Pick
even
up,
miss
hammer.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
For... Oh, that's good. Right, okay. Let's just go back.
More trouble for this
And-
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Hammer.
miss your punk ass, would they?
That probably shouldn't have taken me that many attempts.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Oh. Oh.
Another
Now
shitty
she's-
day.
Saw the halves of the picture. What does that mean? He's gonna know that someone with a
cannot
camera
happen. This
maybe
cannot
heard
be
something, but then
real.
it feels like everyone in this
I
entire
just
school
saw
has
girl
a...
get
Oh,
shot and then
shit.
saved her.
Everyone's got a camera.
What the fuck is going on?
Isn't really a game you can be bad at. Well,
Out.
we'll see about that. Can I go back in time and use the hammer as a win?
That means you should be outside.
Yeah, I should be
I had to
outside,
use
yeah,
the
then I'll
bathroom.
see you later.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then
Jesus,
trip
can't
on
do
out
that.
of here, missy. Or are you
I'll smash
hiding
his face
something?
on as well.
Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Your job is to turn the alarm off. There's another security guy whose job it is to check for guns. Oh shit, no. I keep holding that instead of the run button. Are you alright?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm fine, I've just realised I've got
just
control
a little
over
worried about my future.
time.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
You're sweating pinballs.
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
I've learned how to control
Talk to
time.
me.
Principle. I'm going with my gut here.
I just saw Nathan Prescott
He had a gun.
waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun.
We're
I
going to
saw
try and not
everything. He was
take back
babbling
too
like
many
crazy.
decisions.
Okay, slow down.
Smashy said
slow
in.
down.
Can I do
So
that?
now
Can I
you
kill everyone in
saw
this game? Is this like Grand Theft
without
Auto?
him seeing
Can I
you.
kill
I
everyone?
was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing
Max
it to
totally
light.
wastes his power.
That's it?
Yeah, I think I would
That's what
probably.
I
It's like the
told you.
Bernard's Watch
Continue this
scenario. Like, how
discussion
long after getting
later
Bernard's Watch
in
would you do
my
something
office.
completely immoral?
Please go outside
And the answer
for
is
the rest of
immediately.
the class,
Because you
Mrs.
never know how
Caulfield.
long Bernard's Watch would work for. I'm sure there's at least one episode where
Of
it
course,
broke.
this academic drone won't do anything.
I can
since
rewind
the
to change the
Prescott
outcome.
family
No, we're
owns
accepting it.
Blackwell now.
I think.
Should I rewind and change my story?
No, he had a gun. He had a gun, for God's sake. Blackwell Academy, where everyone studies how to take photographs. They even have other classes.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the
Oh.
front office? Thank you.
I'm kind of enjoying how it doesn't really give you an objective, but I imagine eventually it will. Unless it did and I wasn't paying attention. I did look away from the screen for a minute. Hey Hayden, how's it going? You
Hey,
alright?
Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
Retro selfie
You
master.
look relaxed.
That's
as
what
usual,
the
Hayden.
second episode should be
It's a
called.
skill one cultivates at Blackwell. Especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
The Vortex Club.
Not to boast.
I'm finding it difficult to take that seriously. Yeah, Vortex Club.
What
What is
the
it?
hell is the Vortex Club anyway?
Thank God. I'm glad she's
Seems
asking.
so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Warren is a dirty little fuckboy. Chris, is this your opinion on Warren, or is this that I want to hang with? Nah, I don't think so.
I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang
Is the
out
party?
with us too.
Are they having a
She
party
was
in a place where
relaxed,
there's all those
smart,
posters?
Not bitchy like, you know.
If I feel like I'll commit to one of these names. Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to
Oh,
party.
I thought I was going to be slagging somebody off there. That's
Fun
fine.
to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What happened to her? I feel like if somebody knew what happened to her, she wouldn't be missing.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was in the
Rachel
Vortex
was
Club?
actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No.
They need...
Rachel
Aye,
was
can
like
we
her
cut something
own
else?
club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
She was too cool for Vortex Club. What did she do instead? Like, drama class? Did Victoria like Rachel? Did Victoria like
Did
Rachel?
Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected
If anyone thinks I
Rachel.
was slagging off drama
Even
there,
if she didn't
I
act
actually
like
have an advanced higher A in drama, so I've done a lot of hanging about in various drama clubs.
Do you really
Nathan
want Nathan
Prescott.
Prescott to represent?
Oh, please.
She does do
Nathan's
drama
like
class in the prequel.
everybody's
Excellent, there we
voodoo
go,
doll.
that's quite good.
Kill the rich kid.
An
It's
advanced hire,
great.
by the way, for
Fun
anyone
guy
asking,
to
they don't
hang
do
with.
advanced hires anymore.
Fuck the
But it's
haters.
the equivalent of... I can't mind what the English version was like. They're all... Scottish qualifications and English qualifications don't quite match up, but it's like... It's the subject you do in like 6th year. I remember always laughing when I would see the signs in my school, because they had higher and then it used to be called... Oh, I can't remember if it was called like further higher or like something daft like that. Then it just became like advanced higher. Yeah, he seems unstable. He's
He
got a gun.
seems genuinely unstable. to
Sorry,
me.
I'll stop boring you
Nate
all about
has his
Scottish
extreme moments, but
qualification
don't
system.
we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Unless that's
Let's
what you
talk
prefer
later,
to listen
Hayden.
to.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you
I have
and
to get my
Dana
chemical
out one
on.
night.
When I get my chemical on, it means I take an antihistamine and I go to my bed. Yeah, I'll
Hi,
speak
Brooke.
to you. Hi,
Let me
Brooke.
guess. You want to fly my drone?
What? Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah.
I'd love to.
Where is the
I
drone?
love planes and balloons.
Did I miss it?
and-
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Kind
A
of.
weapon, right?
What?
You read too
What?
many conspiracy
What?
sites.
Wait, did she ask
This
to
might
play
be
with
too
the drone
complicated
thinking
for
it was
you.
a weapon? Like
Funny.
one
Warren
of the
said you were
bad
smart.
drones?
Please, step back.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I'd feel the same way. I can't play with your drone. I'd like to use it on a bomb. Oh, I've got a text. Warren. Have I met Warren yet? Oh, right. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you soon. Right, so
Okay,
so I need
I
to
better
go to
get
the
to my
lot.
dorm and grab that flash drive.
And where's your dorm? Oh, there's a sign. If you want to fly the drone, you can look in the box in our bag and rewind time. Spamming this chat. No, don't be sorry at all. Why am I checking my thing here? Just because. Who's David? Oh, that's the security guy. Right, dorm. So the main building's there, athletic field's there. That kind of looks like a dormitory. That doesn't look like a dormitory, so let's go this way. I'll just have a sit down, why not?
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
I don't know what I would do if suddenly I did something like, say I had like found out I could reverse time. I don't know. I think I'd lose my mind. I think immediately I'd reverse time and that'd be it. It'd be like I'd just check out.
But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time.
Was that? Oh, that's the drone. See, right, Chris, I'll ask this, right.
And I have
Do I get to properly fly the drone, or is it one of these things where the game, like, I get to watch her control the drone, but I don't get to move it? 'Cause if I don't get to move it, I'm not. If I can't, like, essentially, if I can't steer it into that big statue, I'm not interested. Right, get up. Just flies about bobbins. Nah. Right, get up. Dormitories, there we go, that's the sign I was looking for. Oh, there's a squirrel. Can I take a picture of the squirrel? That's amazing. I've never been that close to a squirrel in real life. That should be the power she's more interested in, because she got right up in that butterfly's grill and now she's like, that thing can see me, no bother, and it's absolutely, couldn't care less. Right, let's have a look. Nah, right, I'm sure I could talk to some of these, but I'm going to go meet whatever this guy's name was. No, I'm going to go get my flash drive. Is that a lion, man? Is that a lion? Man? That's cool. Right, okay. Hey, how's it going? Yep. Do you know what? I'm quite enjoying this so far. I do agree, like, I know the biggest criticism that a lot of people have is the writing is a bit on the nose. But I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you see when you meet some folk, you definitely, that's Hitler. Was it? Is it actually Hitler? Jesus. I
need to go to my room and return Warren's flash
but I mean, I have met a lot of people that talk like assholes, so, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it depends on your experience. Alyssa, you've got interesting coloured hair.
Oh.
You did.
Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
I was going to say
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now, if you'll excuse
Was
me.
she reading like one of those? Is this an in-universe like vampire romance book? Oh, that's quite funny. Tell game about dialogue and lack of subtlety, either that being part of the charm or you won't get on with it at all. Nah, so far I'm quite enjoying it. He's alright, guys. Is that a bit of graffiti that just says poo? Yeah, is it? Does that just say poo? Welcome to Sluts Are Us. So that's pretty fucking intense. And that just says poo. Alright, cool. Yeah, you alright?
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
That's mean.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson,
Oh,
falls for
first
your
name terms
wicked
with Mr.
bullshit.
Jefferson.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Poo is some hardcore stuff. I mean, I don't mess with it. I've changed
Since you
3
know
very
all
dirty
the
nappies today.
answers, I guess you have to find
My daughter's
another way
nappies
into
I
the
should
dorm.
take since I had not my
We
own.
ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose.
Oh. Right, so other people do use like
So
digital cameras
original.
here. I kind of thought they would.
Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Social medias.
Oh,
What
yes,
is she?
Victoria.
I
I'll
think my
get your
mum even
bony
calls
ass
it
out of
social
my way.
medias. Am I gonna have to climb these ladders? Is this a?
None shall pass. Capiche?
That's the
Nice,
first and last time I expect to hear that. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I
Who's
just
Samuel?
want to get Victoria the hell
Oh.
out of the way.
You alright, Biggie?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint
I have to hit her
the
with a hammer. Sprinkler. Oh.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
That's true. Will that not hurt Samuel as well? Will that not potentially knock Samuel off his ladder? Biggie and Big Fright? Not the scaffolding over. Oh. That looks like it could fall and kill somebody though. I mean, but then I can rewind time. But then the guilt.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
It does, but is there any weapons? Just, I mean, just in case. I'm not saying I'm going to use one, but right. I think that's why this is why I'm here.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Let me use it then. How do I use it? What?
This main sprinkler
I
valve
get
looks
it.
easy enough to
But
use.
how then does one use it?
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
What do you mean? Right, let's go a bit faster. Oh, do I need to do right. So I need to do it before he puts the thing.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how
Water on
much
my
this
cashmere
fucking
does sound
outfit
like
costs? You look
Run the
great.
Jewels.
I can't even chill
song.
on the steps.
Is that it? Oh, we still have fucking steps. R1 while rewinding skips the last event, maybe. Cool. Are you scaling me past now? Obviously not. Take it I've still not quite done. Kick this guy's ladder. Butterflies. There's been butterflies a few times around important events. Right, I feel like that wasn't the right effect because everyone's fine. Right, okay. Right, so they're there now. You alright, Biggin?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Right. So I want to use the sprinkles, but I don't want to use them quite yet. I'm gonna wait till he's up the ladder. I think. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really overthinking this. Yeah, let's go for it now. Oh shit! So right, so it must be the last possible moment when I can use. Oh fuck! Right, okay, right, wait there. Turn round. Use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria.
No, I think that's just the same
water.
as before.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this
It's funny when
outfit
someone
costs?
Ella
You
was
look
like, "Oh, you
great.
can't even be bad
I
at
can't
this."
even
Oh.
chill on the steps.
Right, no, I need him to knock. I need to knock his paint over. I think. Nah, same again. Right. So it has to involve his paint, right? But maybe I need to get them standing up and then do something about the paint. Can I just kick him? I'm right to put the sprinkles on, but there's another thing to do after that, right? Right. So it must involve his paint, right? I can't kick him. Right, okay. Could be something to do with these guys. Can I be like, right, do you want to chuck a ball at... Can I borrow your ball? Can I have your ball? Can I have your ball? Jesus, how did he throw that? I think you need to connect them to a car battery before the sprinkles come in. What? Is that a thing? Is that an actual thing? Someone take the piss? Right, so the sprinkles have come on, but there's something more we need to do. Right, okay. Right, there's nothing else for me to interact with. Right, the game's
Need to
very
figure
much.
this out.
I do. You're right. Okay, right. Sphinx are a red herring. Need to find the HF blade. Can use the blue side, so I'm just stunning them. Right, so that's not going to come on unless I'm next to it, so there needs to be something else. Can I move that hook? Ah, right, okay, back we go. Back you go, Samuel. Right. Are you getting a sword head? Tamper with bucket, there we go, thank God. Thank God. Right, I've somehow tampered with the bucket.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Alright, Samuel, how's it going, big man? You alright? Cameron's in and paint can. Just keeps it. I didn't see it lying down before. That's the excuse I guess. Right, so I think I can use it now. Skip. And so now I get to watch Samuel go up this pissing ladder again. I feel like though she was like, oh, I don't want to get Samuel in trouble, but actually I'm going to make it so that he looks like he drops a tin of paint on somebody, which could kill them.
No fucking
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Aye, I feel
Hold
like
on,
her
hold
reasoning
on.
was,
Look at
oh, I
some
don't want to get
towels,
Samuel
I'll
in
be
trouble,
right
but
So move your ass
100%
before I
Samuel's now in
drop.
trouble.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Don't mess with Max and Samuel, you're gonna lose your job. Are you alright? Do you want to take a picture?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Comfort.
I
I'm a
am
nice guy,
sorry.
huh?
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It's not a coat.
It was,
Is it? Is that a coat?
but there'll be another.
Cow.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
Oh, see, all it took.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they sign on me.
See, all it takes is splashing somebody with water and hitting them with a tin of
You
paint.
deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
The what?
That
what?
was mean, but pretty funny.
Oh, see, now they're friends for life.
One of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Right there. When Victoria says it's been
Alright,
one of those
bye.
days, does that mean Victoria can also change time? I'm just gonna, like, after looking at Pooh,
Victoria probably played me.
I'm also
I should have
really
played
fascinated
her.
by the fact that that wee
Better
bag
get
looks
to my
like it
room
has a
before I
face.
find Warren.
Look at that! Cool. Anyway, right, better get in. Let's get in these dormitories. It took me long enough to figure out the puzzle to get in. Imagine this was one of those, you know, when they speedrun a game. I mean, I can't imagine they'd ever do a speedrun where they played an adventure game like this. Or a... Do you call it an adventure game? Oh.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Just keep
At
pulling
least
fire
that's an
alarms.
alarm from this century.
We'll bang before Jesus. This is funny. Oh, this means it's my room. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Hey, Captain.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Alright, I take it I've missed my room. Max's room, there we go. Oh, my board is
How
empty.
sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
That system's totally open to abuse. What a daft idea. Oh.
Home sweet home.
Jesus
My favorite
Christ,
to
imagine
clean.
if you'd had a room this big at uni. So I don't know what everyone else's university experience was like, but if I had a room this big, it's got a sofa and a bed. Ridiculous. Suppose they're some kind of weird, like, posh photo school. Your principal sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about a Blackwell Honour student. Principal said this was a serious false charge and he's worried about you telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. That bodes well. It's a good decision you've made, Scott.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXO D. So.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Is that far?
Philip
Do I need
Lorca
to
to Corsia? My
solve
man.
a puzzle to open that door
I don't
as
think
well?
I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what
There's
a
no
fantastic
ensuite.
eye. He could truly freeze time.
I think it was only, I'm trying to think, because Stirling Uni, I was in like the cheapest halls in Stirling Uni, which were like they weren't bad, but they weren't very pleasant.
That's the only tourist
I remember
picture I've
learning
been
how
taking
to like
of
get
me.
used to taking
That
a
was a
shower
good hot
completely in
thing
pitch
and a
black
great
because the
vibe.
lights in the shower
Kristen
bit
and Fernando were so drunk
didn't
hanging
work
on the
for a
Fremont
few
Troll.
weeks. Or a few days, I should say. A few weeks, that's quite excessive. So yeah, this is nothing like. Although I brought tons of like books with me when I started
Cartier-Bresson,
university. What a
Renault,
moron.
Hamilton, the greatest.
Let's play some music. Nice. What's in your drawer?
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Oh, power strip. Nice. Okay. You gotta love a big power strip. Yeah, I'll just turn it back on. Why not? I'm not paying the bills. Yeah, I'll take a photo. Why not? Stick it in the photo wall. Or don't.
Ahoy, Captain.
Trophy. Excellent.
At least I know you've got my back. When I
That's why I'm playing this game, just for a
my
trophy.
parents rushed me to the ER. I knew. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Cinematic contents of this flash drive are a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. I don't think I've seen. Well, I've definitely seen Cannibal Holocaust. Lie Down. No, I feel like that's nothing
So
good's gonna come of
cheesy,
that.
but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Use the laptop.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
See, the VPN in my university, I can't imagine they'd be alright with any website with the word porn in it, no matter the
Warren
content.
makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
It is nice. It's nice to have pals. Let's have a look at your DVD.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
I suppose, is this a set back in 2013, isn't it? This is when you would call it an HD TV instead of just a TV. Because nowadays the idea of buying a telly that's not an HD TV is alien. It's the one technological thing I don't think we're going to go back on. You know, things have gone back to like tapes and like for wanting vinyl and tapes and all that. And obviously her walking about with a Polaroid camera, but I just can't imagine them
I'm
being
glad
like,
Kate
right,
let me
we've
borrow
had
her
flat
copy of
screen
the
now, let's
October
get back
Country.
into CRT television.
I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Right, let's keep going.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Oh, I thought for a minute it was Neil Emily. Oh god, mind when HMV went into administration? Imagine the last time anyone went to an HMV. I went in once and it was it's like walking through a museum. It was such a weird experience.
Welcome to the real drama queens of
I'm gonna assume
Blackwell.
this is Dana.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Can I speak to you?
Hey,
No,
Juliet.
you're on the phone.
Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did you do?
What did she do?
Oh, what did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch.
Sexting?
How did you find out?
Should we ask
Why
Mr.
do you
Jefferson
care?
what that means?
Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
You never
What's
talk.
my last name?
You just constantly reverse time. Oh, this will be fun. I've got a bet it's none of them, but we're going to go for Olsen.
Juliet. Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Oh, can I? Yeah. Do people see her put her hand up?
Hey,
like
Juliet.
Queen versus Tim.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my
I
name
knew
at
she was
all.
going to say something about, oh, you know my
Of course I
surname.
do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend.
Sexting.
Unbelievable.
I don't know. I think you could just say texting.
How do you
I don't
know?
know. Maybe.
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
By the way, here's a very
According to
boring
Victoria,
question
Dana would do
about this
anything
game.
to date a
How does it
quarterback.
save?
According
Is it
to
like
Victoria.
auto saved? Do I need to do anything
She
manual?
saw the sext. And
Um,
Zachary won't answer his phone.
It's the one question I always
Once
ask whenever I
Dana
start playing a
admits it,
video
she
game.
can go.
But there's never really
Straight
people
to
watching.
hell.
Alright. Cool.
Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Oh, the proof is in whose room? Victoria's room. Okay, let's have a look. I know where that is. She also left her door ajar. Hope this game isn't like autosaves, thank you Chris. I hope this isn't like a Phoenix Wright game where like I can figure out what I'm meant to do next, but then the game's like, no, tough, you need to do what I'm gonna like first. So I'm looking for evidence. It's nice telly. Use it. Right, so I'm thinking evidence. Where would I find evidence?
I'll give Victoria props for not posting. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet.
Sorry to
Now I
inform
have
you
to
that I
print this
totally
fast and
punked.
get
Right,
the hell
okay.
out of
Right, it's
here.
2013, it's not like the ancient past. All I had to do was mention to Juliet I saw a nasty sext. I saw such a nasty sext. Is she gonna walk in? Oh, what was that? Print email. Can I just forward it? I suppose you forward it then, that leaves a trail. Right, so I can grab this, and 100% someone's about to walk in.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Just printing out your emails? That's a nice layout in here. What are you thinking? Victoria being there? Victoria at the end of the hall? What are you doing coming out my room? Oh. It's an irresponsible amount of fan-made porn online. Okay. I probably won't be streaming any of that.
Juliet, read this.
Not publicly.
Of course.
Of course. Thank you. I'm so happy that email was the one that was on our screen.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
Oh.
You set me free. Thank you.
Thank you, you can
Warren's
have your
flash
hard
drive
drive
is on my
back.
desk.
Well, it shouldn't really be conditional, it should just be like, here's your hard drive back, because it's yours. It's like, oh, I'll give that back because you
Almost
helped me.
done.
It's like, no, it's
Get
your
the
back,
flash
so I own
drive,
it. It's
and then
mine.
I'll go see
It's
Warren.
legally mine. I didn't have to do any of that. So I'll just have a look at this letter on your thing.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. I know I act like a tough jock around everyone, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw I pushed alright, fair enough. Yeah, just go around using everyone's laptop.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating.
That's not a
to get
million,
peek
that's
into
over, I mean
Dana's
it's over
social
1,000,
media
it's still quite a
world.
lot, but...
And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Let's see a wee CRT. Right, let's talk.
Hey Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room.
How do you lock someone
Real
in
mature.
their own room? Surely the lock's on the inside. Oof. We'll go Victoria, it's not
Victoria
nice.
is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and
Can I go back in
Victoria
time
creeps me
to
out.
when they had the meeting to
Max,
call
you're
it the
smart to be
Vortex
a
Club and
loner
change the
here.
name of the Vortex
Though
Club?
Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
Well, I'm gonna go with he's a good guy. I don't think
He's a good guy.
Chris Wallace was slagging him
A
off,
geek
but
like
do
me.
you know what?
You
So
saw the
far,
files in his
I'm
flash
okay with
drive.
him. But then I've
Tons
get
of
to meet
crazy
him.
shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing?
Oh wait, it's not Max's
Go
hard
ahead and
drive.
grab
Oh
the
well, so
flash
maybe
drive whenever.
it would have been conditional. Did you give me back the hard drive? Did I miss that bit? Oh, Jesus Christ. Take.
Must protect
He's
my
not a good guy.
precious, so
I don't know
Max
anything about him
never
yet.
has
I'm
to
just,
chase
I'm
it down
what's
again.
a USB 2.0? Wow, that's so 2013. I'll have a look at the sticker.
It
Why
would be
not?
a
While
cool
I'm here.
sticker without the words.
Well, what are the words? What do the words say? I can't really see. Ah, well, doesn't matter. Right, USB drive. So now, can I take a selfie in every mirror I see? No. Right, so I've got that. So I want to go to the parking lot. Right, so we'll get to the parking lot and then we'll call it a day, I think, because I kind of want to watch Westworld before I go to my bed. Right now here, parking lot. Right, okay. Totally hoping there was going to be a thing that just said parking lot and I'd just be right out the door. Right, okay. Nope, that's the back in time button. Let's do the run button. Leave the dormitories. No puzzle to leave the dormitories. Nice and smooth. Oh, fuck. That's what happens when you assume something's loading. Oh, hi.
Damn, I better rewind.
Better. Then what do I do? Am I going to grab this ball?
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Oh
Now
well.
that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Is Alyssa gonna,
Max,
like...
that was awesome. Thank you.
How's she talking without, moving around?
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd
Vortex
never pull
Club,
that.
again,
Would
sorry.
you want to be a member?
I'm going to stop bringing it
They're
up every time you
smart.
bring it up. Just remember, every
We
time
should
someone
hang
says
out
Vortex
more.
Club, I'm
Now
shaking
I
my
have to
head.
finish this stupid book.
Just enjoy your book. Calm down. You alright, big man? Are you aware you just broke that mirror? Mirror, Jesus, that window over there.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Rewind time. I'll ask him that again.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Right, okay, I get it. Right, okay, so main building, dormitories, right, so we're going this way. Go to parking lot. Oh.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm
It's the guy
saying?
whose job it is to turn
and
off the
leave
alarm.
me alone.
Yeah, take a photo, why not? Can I take a photo and then rewind
You
and then
can't fool
intervene?
me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave
Let's
me
not let me
alone.
rewind. Alright, I guess I've made my decision. Yeah, I took a photo of that guy abusing you. I mean, I could have stopped it, but my time powers
Hope
aren't
you
working.
enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
I should play. Right, okay, I feel a bit bad about that one. Can I?
Man, I should have stepped in between
you should
Kate
have.
and David. That asshole
didn't
was
you?
so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
And intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us. This is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling
Technically, you
at
should be able to
students or
rewind.
bullying
Keep the
them.
photo. Oh, really?
Nobody
you get
is
to keep
bullying
like
anybody.
items you pick up.
I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
I will remember this conversation. Does it come up at the corner saying "Security man will remember this conversation"? Maybe it is like a
Oh,
Walking
Max,
Dead game.
that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Oh,
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
imagine his name is actually David Dickhead. Oh, there's the there's the drone. Right. I was about to point at the screen and say there it is there, but then I realised that would only really help me, and I'm the only person in the room. Alright, we're going straight to the car park. It's a wee bit stuttery. like when it goes into these loading things. I don't want to criticise the game intensely because I know like it's not like it was a big AAA game, but still, right.
I'm glad I stepped in that
We'll
time.
go talk to this guy,
Can't
and
stand
then
to see
whenever the
people
next
being
auto
bullied.
save is, I think we'll call it a
How
we'll
could
call it a
Zack and
day.
Victoria do that to me?
Hi,
Are you
Juliet.
alright?
How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or
Or
anyway.
anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha.
Funny joke.
I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
So these cars are quite cool. Right, so
Oh, Max, check it out.
right, let's check it out. Now let's get the
What
first
up,
one.
Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Oh, he's going for
No
the cuddle.
problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old
Kind
school.
of laughing at it, but in fairness, the last
1978
car
to
that me
be
and Alison
exact.
owned probably
Now
wasn't
we
much
can go to
better.
the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Oh, sugar. I looked away for a second. Really? Would you?
Really?
Because I can
I
reverse
wish I
time to make it
would've
happen
known.
again.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one
A
image of her
Kickstarter.
covered
You
in
could have
paint.
raised this Kickstarter
Had I
fund.
known that. Anyway,
If only I'd
Victoria
known
took
that, we'd
down
have
my
started the
photos,
Patreon a
so
lot
that
earlier.
drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Movie booty. Calm sensitive when you can. Oof. Have I watched them? I'm just gonna say I've been busy.
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
And life.
Damn, girl,
Oof.
you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
I kind of know what I want to say, but I'm going to be nicer about
Seen
it.
it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Well, she's seen
Can a
that. and I've not
sensitive
even
high
seen it.
school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
I'm just going to go for that because
No, I was
that's the
impressed
option
you
that
had
I think
faster pussycat
amuses me the
kill
best.
kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
A genius
Who
of
would
black
beat your
and white. He was a
sensitive ass
genius of
down?
black and white.
If I was lucky.
I'm going to say that, but then anyone asks me
Speaking of
about
Hidden
Akira
Flash,
Kurosawa,
we
I'm
should
just going to
go
say
down my
Akira
car to an
Kurosawa, he was a
actual
genius
movie
of black
this
and
week.
white. When they're like, what
But
do you
you
mean?
seem
I'll just be
distracted.
like, oh, I just heard a friend said it. I feel
I
like
need
she
to
needs to
talk to
confide in
somebody.
someone.
Just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I
He's a
won't even
doctor.
prescribe you
He's
any
very
meds.
young.
Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
I wish you'd called
Don't
it social
insult
media.
me. Max, go
Please
on.
don't put this on
I had this
your Bebo
incredibly
page
bizarre
or your
experience
MySpace.
in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Oh.
You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms.
Oh shit,
You
this is
best
quite a
tell me
serious
what you
accusation.
told the principal now. Answer me, bitch.
I
you
told
know what?
him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged
Yeah,
me into his
you're not a
office.
student at the school, mate.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Right, okay, I'm kind of into this guy.
Nobody tells me what to do.
Okay, let's enter him now. He's laying hands on people, but the headbutt was funny. Ooh! Oh shit. Let's see Twin Peaks.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh,
Hey there, Chloe, was that the one that was in the toilet? Did she not recognise it was her getting shot?
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
That was good. Right, well, let's just take that as a good place to end the stream, because it feels like there'll be some more stuff coming up, and as I say, I would like to watch Westworld before I go to my bed. My daughter's got a habit of getting up earlier than she used to, and yeah, I'm going to need to watch it soon, because if she wakes me up at 4 in the morning, I'm going to be very, very tired. So thanks for this joining us on this first stream. Of course, the video will be going straight up on YouTube as well. That's why we do it on YouTube, so just go straight up. I'm going to make my way through, hopefully, all of the Life is Strange games. Don't know how many times a week I'll be streaming. It might just be once a week, or hopefully twice if I get the time to fit it in. Probably would likely be like Mondays and then either a day at the weekend or Friday or something like that. So we'll see how my week's going. But yeah, quite enjoyed it so far, and thanks for getting involved in the chat and watching as well. And remember, of course, if you don't follow us on social media, you can find us at BitSocket on Twitter and Facebook, and of course you can contribute to our Patreon as well. If you really want to, but of course there's no pressure. It's just something we're doing to try and improve a lot of the equipment we use, and of course then make merchandise and tour the show and all that stuff. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and remember to keep bit socketing and keep drinking lovely, beautiful Scottish tap water.